Okay, okay. Today I'm gonna show y'all how to make capirutada. I have a box of raisins. It's 12-ounce raisins. It doesn't have to be sun-made. It could be any kind of any brand as long as it's raisins. I got cinnamon sticks. I got 2 ounces of cinnamon sticks. I got 2 packs of pecans. For those that love pecans, you don't have to put the whole 2 packs. You could add one if you want. And I have piloncillo. I have 2 pounds of Colby Jack cheese shredded. And here I have 1.5 cups of sugar. Then I have my cinnamon toast. I'm sorry, I have my toast bread ready. And then I got my pot here with water. So what you do is you add your sugar in the pot with hot water. You add your pack of raisins. In the pot. You add your cinnamon sticks. You put all of them in there. Once you put the cinnamon sticks, the sugar, the raisins in your pot, you mix everything. Mix it real good. Then you add your piloncillo, stick of piloncillo. You add that in there. And then you take it to the stove. You let it boil.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, when after you boil your cinnamon with sugar with the piloncillo, you take out your cinnamon sticks. You could use those for later on for maybe cinnamon juice or cinnamon tea. And okay, I think I got them all. I'm not sure. Okay, once you take out your cinnamon sticks, first thing you do is put a layer of toast bread on your pan. That's the first layer. And if there's you don't have room for the other half, you just cut a toast bread in half. That's what I ended up doing. That way I could fill up the whole pan with the toast bread. Once you put the first layer, you're gonna add some cheese, the Kobe Jack cheese, on top. You add cheese on the first layer. After you add your cheese, you add your pecans on top of the cheese. You don't have to add pecans if you don't like pecans or if you don't like raisins. As long as you leave that taste inside that hot water, that's all that matters. Once you put your pecans, you grab your raisin with your juice. Pour it on the first layer. Then you add there's the second layer. You grab your next layer of toast bread. You put it. I'm putting the second layer on the capiutara. If you don't like toast bread, you could always use French bread because a lot of people like French bread and a lot of them like toast bread. I choose toast bread for me. And on the French bread, you could cut it in slices and then toast it. The same, you're gonna follow the same steps same steps that I'm doing right now. I'm sorry. Is the cheese first?
Don't be nervous.
You add the cheese first to your second layer. I'm trying to hurry so my phone won't die on me or my time. As you put as much cheese as you want, as you please. If you're a cheese lover, you add as much cheese you want. After you add the cheese, then you follow the steps again. You add the cheese, the pecans on top. And then you just repeat it again. I'm sorry, you add again the juice with the raisin on top of the second layer. Doesn't that look good? Well, for some. Then you grab your second layer your third layer of toast bread. You put it on the pan again. I'm gonna make that all toast. Okay, that's the third layer. Grab your cheese again.
Jeez.
I wish I had more cheese so I could add to it, but just had enough money to buy a block of cheese. Well, after you add your cheese,
Pecans.
you add your pecans. I know I talk funny and I say my words funny, but that's me.
Just show me.
After you add all that,
The,
I forgot my husband wanted me to save him a little bit of pecans. And then, well, once you put your layer of pecans, then you put again
your cinnamon raisin mix.
You add some juice on the last layer, on the third layer. At least add 3 cups or 4 cups of the raisins with the juice. Then you're gonna have some leftover cinnamon juice. You could always use it as a cinnamon tea, sweet. And then after that, you put it in the oven.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, my cheese is melted, so my capiutara is ready. And